What's going on, guys? Fun with Knives back again, and I have a wallet review for you today. In fact, this is the wallet I've been carrying for quite a few months now, and little disclaimer here, the company actually sent me this item. And that was because they watched my review of one of their other products that I purchased in the past and carried and reviewed, and that was the Vita XL wallet. And I had a couple of gripes with it, and it honestly wasn't the most favorable review. And they thanked me for reviewing their product and thought I would like this model a little bit better. This is a different model from the same company, and that is Armatus Carry. And they were definitely right. I like this model a whole hell of a lot more. So I'll go over what you get when you buy an Armatus Carry wallet, the specs very quickly, the features of it, and if I recommend it or not. So when you buy an Armatus Carry wallet, you're going to get this. It's a little plastic pouch, and it has some paperwork in it. That's actually pretty cool. You get a little business card with their Instagram, their site, everyday carry gear from Armatus Carry. And then this is kind of cool. Military grade pull-the-dot snaps. You can find out how to use them on their site if you're not informed on how to use them. And then, of course, your model. This happens to be the EDC wallet. I believe this is a 2.0 version. I'm not entirely sure, but this is the EDC wallet, not the XL wallet. I'm sorry, the Vita XL. Here's a little slogan: thinner, lighter, stronger. My favorite, proudly made in the USA, and some of their social media stuff. So very cool. These are all USA made stuff. This is not some cheap Chinese thing that you bought off Amazon. This is pretty cool, and they'll back their product, which is nice to see. Now, if you guys are not in a carbon fiber, I'm going to start with this, or this carbon fiber look. This is kydex. It's not actual carbon fiber. But if you're not into this look, I completely understand. And Armatus does as well, because they have a ton of different colors. And I mean a ton for each one of their different wallets. I mean, if you like any particular color, red, blue, tan, green, anything like that, they're going to have it. If you like camo, cryptek, I mean, they have it all. And I didn't get to choose a color. They just sent me this one at random, and I actually kind of like it. So this is kydex, made to look like carbon fiber, and it's pretty damn cool. But here come the specs. This thing is 4 inches tall, 2.5 inches wide, and then 1/2 inch thick at its thickest point. And that is definitely smaller than your standard bifold or trifold wallet. And if it's not, it's at least thinner, which is the dimension that means the most to me when it's in pocket. I mean, this thing could be a whole inch wider, a whole inch taller, and it's going to completely fit in my back pocket. But if it's, 1.5 inches thick, there's no way I'm going to sit on it each and every day in my back right pocket. Now, one of my gripes with the Vita XL wallet was that this pull-the-dot button snap here that holds your cards, your cash in, was positioned kind of poorly in my opinion. And every time I sat down on that wallet, I could feel it. It was noticeable. It just didn't seem to work. And this is not the case with this one. So all this is a piece of kydex. Let me move this out of the way. This is a solid piece of kydex that has been kind of taco folded right like this, and then added a snap, and that's all that it is, guys. It's super simple construction. They added a loop onto a single piece of kydex. It's super strong, it's super light. It does flex, but I have no worries that I'm going to break this thing. The capacity of this is going to be 8 credit cards. 8 standard size, whatever kind of credit cards are going to fit in here. I have fit 9 before. It is kind of a squeeze. It makes extraction a little bit harder, but you're probably wondering why I have the rubber band on it. Well, that is because I wish I had my Vita XL wallet to show you guys to compare. I actually gave it away. But my Vita XL didn't have a place for cash. And that is kind of one of the main jobs of a wallet. Now, I noticed that this is similar in design. It's using a pull-the-dot snap, which we'll go over here in just a second, and kydex, a single piece of kydex that's been folded over. This is just shaped and configured a little bit differently. So if you look at the pictures at a Vita EDC wallet, such as this one, it'll just show cash underneath this beta loop material kind of pull-the-dot snap here, which could definitely work. I mean, you can hold some cash in there, kind of pressed in between that and the kydex. But to me, that's not secure enough for all my cash. Maybe it was a couple dollar bills, sure. But if you're carrying quite a bit, I mean, that can easily slide out and fall right out of your pocket. So what I did is just got a rubber band, throw it around here. Now I can just fold my cash in half, which I don't have any, obviously, because I'm poor. No, I'm just kidding. But I just slide it right in here, and it stays out of the way, and it fits perfectly here, and I can still actuate my button snap. Now, I don't have that many credit cards, that many things I need to carry around, so I think the 8 capacity is fine for me. I believe that they have some bigger options like a travel wallet if you need some more capacity, but 8 cards fits fine. In fact, I had some, dental appointment and tattoo appointment paper ones that I actually put right where the cash goes on mine. Now, the pull the dot snap is your method of retention here. You can see it's riveted on top. It goes over, securing your cards and your cash on this side, and then snaps right here. But the cool thing with these pull the dot snaps is that they are adjustable. You can see here, you can adjust it here to make it tighter or looser, but you can also tighten up the actual clasp itself, and then this only snaps on one way. You see that I'm kind of hitting from the bottom and going over the top. So no matter how hard I pull this, it won't open. That's the benefit of those pull the dot snaps. This is not just going to fly open as you pull it out. All your stuff's going to go everywhere. So you have to grab it from this side and pull up on it. There you are, you have access to all your stuff. So I wanted to make this video a short video. I mean, there's not a whole lot to talk about when it comes to a wallet, but I think this is a winning design. It's thin. This button snap is positioned correctly in my mind, and just a simple addition of a rubber band holds cash very well. Now, if you have 20 credit cards and you carry, $100 in cash on you, at all times, is this the wallet for you? No, it's not. It won't hold all the things that you need to hold. But if you're somewhat like me and you have, 6 to 8 credit cards or IDs or whatever you need, and then you carry a little bit of cash around, this is perfect for an EDC kind of minimalist wallet. It's nice and uniform in size, fits well in your pocket, and it's actually really well made. Now, these things are going to run you from $30 to $35, so they're not cheap. But, I mean, the fit and finish is definitely there. You can see I got some scuffs on the front of it, but, I mean, the logo's cool. That's just kind of a cool factor thing. But there's no sharp edges. You see where the kydex has been folded over. It's nice and smooth all the way around. That button snap really snaps with some authority there, so you know that it's clicked in. I mean, this has actually got some traction to it. It's got some texture, that carbon fiber look. I mean, that's really cool to me. So overall, I mean, fit and finish is there. This is USA made. They're going to back their product. They have tons of different color variations. This has the ability to hold both cash and cards. I think it's slim, I think it's secure, and I would definitely recommend it. So if you're looking for that next minimalist wallet and you want to spend around $30 to $35, I urge you to look at Armatus Carry if you want something like kydex, because that's what they specialize in. So thanks for watching, guys, as always, and remember, have fun with your knives.